Today I'm actually going to do a review on this Absolut Elyx. It was rated one of the top vodkas for 2018, and so I wanted to try it for myself. So as you see, the tasting notes are right here. So this is what I've been following because, like I told you, after taking the wine class, I realized that I was not doing reviews correctly for you all, because I'm supposed to be letting you know if it tastes like what the notes say, so that when you're reading it up on it, you know what to expect and you can decide if that's what you want to taste. So, sorry. Here's my bottle of the Absolut Elyx. You see the price right there. I did pick this up at the local liquor store around my neighborhood. So $39.99. 42.3% alcohol, 84.6 proof. It is imported from Sweden. And yeah, just a really pretty bottle. I love it. For this Absolut Elyx, I would say that I give this on a scale a very good rating. And the reason being is because it is very complex. It does give you a lot of the flavors that you wouldn't expect from a vodka, but that this vodka says it's going to give you. The copper still does give you a much different flavor. And I don't know if for $39.99 I would go buy the whole bottle, so I'm not going to say that I would give it 5 stars, but I would give it 4 stars. If I saw it on a bar, I would drink it, absolutely. But I would say that I would personally stock it myself. But look at that, it's beautiful. Just so you can see where I get a lot of the history. So if I go on the website, on the homepage, it tells me that Absolut is one of the most famous vodkas in the world, that it launched in 1979. And I mean, a lot of other things you can kind of see. You can read it yourself. But this is all on the website. And also on the website, if I get my finger out the way, right? I'm gonna get better at being a better videographer, I promise. Soon I'll be doing weddings and bar mitzvahs. You could go down and see all the different. So everybody knows about the regular Absolut. A lot of people know about the lime and the citron, but now they actually have a grapefruit, which is really cool. I love the grapefruit flavor. They have the mandarin, the Absolut Elyx, which I paid $39.99 for. And then look at all these other Absoluts that you probably didn't even know existed. So Absolut Extract, Absolut Raw. And if you click on these, like they tell you about them, look at that cool page. And it gives you kind of like, you know, what they want you to know about it. So most wine and liquor makers have a website because, you know, it's marketing. This is where the new age is going. So I just wanted to show you some of those. We're going to click on the one that we're actually going to review today. Some websites will give you an average price of what to expect, even where to buy it. So this one is a luxury. They call this a luxury vodka, which is probably why I paid $39.99 as opposed to $19.99 for a fifth. It's built on the principles of quality, integrity, and craftsmanship, manually distilled in a copper still. And the result is an award-winning vodka with a rich and smooth mouthfeel. We call it liquid silk. Perfect your martinis or even on the rocks. So this is the beautiful bottle. I love their platform. It's gorgeous. So I think that's pretty cool. The tasting notes for this. Okay. All right, so let's see. So alcohol, you don't swirl like wine. So I'm trying to really get a good sniff. I mean, I can smell the clean. I can't really pull much fragrance besides spice. This says it should have a deep mellow spice, which is, it's true. It doesn't smell like sometimes you smell whiskey and it's like burning your nose hairs or cognac. And this is not like that, and my nose is all the way in there. Sometimes tequila does that too. So I can't smell the other notes that they're talking about. I don't smell white chocolate, and I don't know when they say light cereal what the heck that means. So we're gonna move past that. Absolut Elyx has failed me on that, but hopefully it has not failed me on the taste. This is a lot, and I'm not even finished reading, but for a vodka, this is a lot of tasting notes. Light, fresh nuttiness with a well-balanced hit of mellow spice and pure balanced richness. So vodka is distilled many times. The point of vodka is to get it very smooth. And that's why they distill it so many times, and that's why a lot of vodka makers will advertise that on their bottle. And even you'll see tequila makers do that too. They tell you how many times they have distilled a beverage. And you know, you don't normally see all of these flavors, which is, I guess, what the copper still does for this. So let's see. Let's start with full body. Okay, so you do get a lot in that taste. Full bodied, I would definitely say for a vodka, it is. You are getting a lot of texture. It says a luscious, silky mouthfeel. I agree. It coated my mouth, but not in a bad way. With waves of rich macadamia nuts. Okay. I can pull more of the cream cereal. It kind of reminds me with garnishes of white chocolate. There is a sweetness there. In that taste. It says, and buttery notes of freshly baked bread. You have to kind of dissect each piece when it's this complex, because you can't just taste all of that at once. So let's see. Definitely the white chocolate. Definitely the mellow spice. I don't get the yeast or the bread. I don't get that. I could see cream cereal, like that cream of wheat oatmeal-y taste, and not in a bad way. Sometimes they really describe these horribly, but it's a very complex taste, and actually it's not bad. Like, this is a good sipping vodka. Most vodkas I've run to put it in a drink. This I could actually probably put on just the rocks with some club soda because it has good flavor. So try it. Let me know what you think. Or if you've already tried it, let me know what you think. Do you think it's worth the money? Maybe you vodka drinkers feel different than I do. Maybe you feel like it's like the greatest thing ever. Like it's floating on a cloud, you know? Off the notes, the tasting notes, I give it a very good rating because it does meet a lot of the criteria. All right.